Good morning, everyone. You gonna say something?
Say something.
All right. So, just leaving out of the house. I'm on my way to see my surgeon to get these stitches taken out. And I just hope they don't hurt. Because I'm not in the mood to be in pain. My appointment is at 9:15. This was maybe about 8:45 right now. Maybe about 6, 7 stops on the bus and we'll be there. So I'll hit y'all up once we get there. It's 10.
Ah. Hi, Nanas. Alright, I'm Dr. Dick. I came here to work on you. Okay, so I'm here. What you need done?
I need you to get away from me.
Hey.
No, cancel the other ones.
Who's young fella here?
That's my husband.
How you doing, Doc? You don't remember me from last visit?
Last time she said it was a boyfriend.
Yeah, I could be that too. We do role play.
I'll go so we can change too.
Okay.
Alright, so let's take a look. So numbness on the right side of the right breast. Right lateral breast area numbness. On the right?
It's a little
A little bit
over
left.
here, but with this side, this whole thing up under the
How
arm.
about arm right here? The arm
Yeah, all of
right
this.
here. Right here.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
No, I'm good here.
And right here?
No, no.
Okay.
Okay.
That's very, very common to have numbness in the skin of the breast after surgery. Sometimes it even extends to the arm
Okay.
because nerves go through the breast tissue
Right.
to the skin.
Mhm.
There's one nerve that goes to the arm actually. They're small. If I see them, I save them. But if they go through the breast tissue that you remove, they come out. So there will be numbness sometimes for a couple of weeks, and it could be for a couple of months.
Okay.
That's an expected way to feel in that area.
Okay.
Quite often sensation gets better.
Okay.
Yeah, that one right there was sticking out. I had to bend it up. That stitch.
Yes.
That thing's like a needle, boy. That thing is thick.
Yes, that's why I leave it long so it can bend. If you leave it very short, it becomes
It's
stubby.
sticking you.
And
It was doing it. It was sticking out my stomach.
So who made it short?
No, she did.
I took it,
Half of the people make it short. I leave it long, but sometimes I don't, you know.
it was.
Well, it was long. What happened was, it was when she sit up, it was sticking up. But what I did was, I said, let's put gauze on it and bend it upward, and then when you put the bra on, it won't stick her.
So now this one, the stitch goes, so it goes like this.
Okay.
So there's a, well actually the other way. So it goes in, into the skin on the bottom, then grabs the corner of this flap, and grabs the corner of this flap intradermally, and comes out here. So the only thing that sticks out is a nut, but and I don't make it very tight. So if I pull, I'm sorry, you're gonna feel a little bit discomfort right now. See, I'm sorry, it's gonna front a little bit. I go by feel. I'm sorry. Okay. You see there's a loop there? Sometimes if you don't, what I do, I pull, I know how I put it. So I get my scissor here, and I snap.
And you pull the knot out.
If you
Yeah.
cut like this, then this loop will stay inside. And it will come, but it will take sometimes.
Yeah. And I'm over here.
It's hard to do it if you. I know, but feel where you. Okay, that's it. Just write down the measurement for me. Areola, 6 o'clock, to IMF, 4.5 centimeters bilaterally. Okay, you can.
Let's see. The
Red one?
I have red already.
What's going on? That one's nice.
Look at try the wheels. See how thick the wheels are.
360s.
No, I'm saying the quality of the wheels.
Looks like one.
What about a blanket
For what?
to cover up in case we get cold on the plane?
I don't have a sweatshirt on.
That don't mean you won't get cold. It be cold on the plane sometimes.
It's okay that you're feeling blue, 'cause I'm here to stay. I know there's a way, 'cause if I'm being true, I must say that I know what you're going through. All the funny stuff that's going through your head now. I know it's hard to shake off, but trust me now that you will look back on it all with a smile now. Wondering why it took you so long. Life goes on, it goes down, then back up, and we'll never get used to it. It goes on, it goes down, but the sun is up. It's no time, ponder in the shade. Come out, come out. The sun is up right now. Oh, it breaks my heart to see you hiding there in the shade. Oh, but I know there's a way.
All right, y'all. So we back from the doctor's office. I had my stitches taken out, and I don't have to come back for 2 months. So that'll be sometime in June. And so once we left there, he said everything looks good. Everything. I'm still swollen. It's gonna take time. He said it might take a couple of months for it to, completely go down. I told him that I have numbness, and he said that's normal because of where he cut me. And that hopefully I'll get most of my sensation back, but you know, anytime you have surgery and they cut you, you're gonna lose some sensation. I don't have a problem with that. I just want to get a little bit of feeling back. But anyway, after we left there, we went to a discount store because, as you know, and those of you who are watching my channel for the first time, my husband is taking me to Hawaii for Mother's Day. That's my Mother's Day gift to him, from him to me. And I needed some luggage. I do have luggage, but it's in storage, and it's so deep in storage that my husband was like, it's just too far into the storage bin for me. I would have to take everything out of the storage bin to get to it. So I just said, just forget about it. I'll just buy some more luggage. So I'm going to show you everything that we picked up so far from the discount store. So everything we got is for just to take with us, basically. So first things first, we got the neck pillows. This one is mine, this one is his. Now, we're gonna be, I didn't know, I had no idea that from New York to Hawaii is a 10-hour flight. And there's no exchange, no change, and we're not getting off the plane. We're going straight from New York, straight to Hawaii, and it's 10 hours. So being that we're going to be on the plane for that many hours, you know, a lot of times you get pains in your neck, you can't really sleep, you're not comfortable, you're sitting in a chair. The good thing about it is we're not sitting in a 3-row seat. It's only two seats in a row. So this gives us more leg room, you know, as far as the width and the leg room. We have more than that. So these also comes with blinders. So this way we can block out the light while we're trying to sleep. You know what? I also want to get, I was thinking about getting some coloring books because 10 hours, I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep a whole 10 hours. But while I am up, just in case I don't want to watch a movie, I want to be able to, you know, color a little something. But anyway, these are the neck pillows. As you can see, the woman sleeping with the neck pillow on in the thing. See, she got the right idea. She's on a plane. And this was only $7.99 a piece. Now, I just picked up some peroxide. That's just for the cuts or whatever, clean up my the area where he cut me. Now my wounds are completely healed, so I'm glad about that. But still, want to clean up. And so then we also got these, because the last few times that I was on, that I was on the plane, I was freezing. Now my husband was saying he's going to wear a sweatsuit, and I'm like, yeah, but if you're sitting for a certain amount of time, even with a sweatsuit on, that cold air going to get to you after a while. So I told him, well, I'm getting a blanket. So once I decided I was getting one, then he went and got him one. So both of these are $7.99 a piece. Because I'm not I want to be as comfortable as I can on this plane. So that's that, as far as that's concerned. So now let's get to the luggage. So I have this. This is basically like a makeup bag. Let me open it up. So I'm gonna put my makeup in here, deodorant, you know, make my hand sanitizer, stuff like that, like, you know, little things like that. And being that it also has a zipper, I can separate the makeup from everything else. So this way makeup don't get all over the place. And it also has a little side zipper pocket right here. So I can put stuff here, I can put stuff here, and then just have stuff sitting out here. So I was gonna get a carry-on also, but I think with this and the suitcase, that should be enough. So let me show you the suitcase. Hold on. Bring you down a little bit. All right, so this is the suitcase. As you see, it turns and moves easy. So this way I don't have to be struggling to try to, I've seen people on planes or getting on planes and they struggling with their bag, trying to get in, it's turning over on its sides and all this and that. And because these are free wheels, 360, excuse me, my husband just corrected me, 360 wheels, they can turn anyway, and I don't have to worry about it turning over or anything like that. So, you want to show him? Go ahead, come on. So my husband's going to show you, basically, I'm going to hold it up so he can show you how it works.
Hello. There's a strap here in the back. Basically like the flight attendant's bags. So this is a good setup for the women. Men, it could be for men too, but mostly women. Automatic sits right there. So you ain't got to worry about two bags. You can just roll. No matter where you go, or if you're going like this here. This way you already got it there with you. Which is perfect. Get into the airplane. Take that off. Throw this up top. Throw this in. It can be right up under your seat. If you got personal items in there, you can just have this in the chair with you and put it right up by your feet. Thank you for flying Nana's Airlines.
Anyway, so that's basically it. Let me give you a close-up of the bag. And you see the strap here that it comes over the handle. So this way I don't have to worry about carrying a bag in each hand or pulling one and carrying the other one. So it makes it very easy for me. And how much did I pay for this altogether?
$59.
It's like $59 for both. And yeah, so that's that. All right, y'all, so I had to sit down. My back started hurting. Now, my husband is going to open up the suitcase. He's going to show you how much room is in the suitcase.
It has a combination lock. Right there. So you're going to have to set the combination. And I think I remember how to do it. It's going to be instructions, so.
Oh, and it's
extended.
It's an extended suitcase, so I can really pack it if I really wanted to.
And it's waterproof also.
Yeah. And y'all know when it comes to us women, we need an extended suitcase because
this is pretty deep too.
Yeah.
It's pretty deep. And a lining, and a steel side, and then a buckle side.
Stand back a little.
Close.
Because you're blocking the light a little bit. All right, so.
And they have the liner here for this side.
Yeah.
You're packing things in here.
Like in here, I would probably put my sandals in the zipper part.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And they got pockets here too. This is good. So you close it up, and then right here, you have pockets. Big pocket here, this side, and then you have another one right here. This is good. Oh, three. Oh, no. Yeah, three. Oh no, that's just a zipper. So you got two big pockets here. Then on this side, you have your clips. Once you pack your clothes in there, you lock it in. Right? Now, if you need more space, I'm getting ready to open another zipper. And extends it, oh sorry, even higher.
It brings it up.
Brings it up higher. For that extra that's good to have.
That extra space you would need.
Yep. Yeah, look how wide it comes out now. With that extension.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. I need to get a couple of more things. I gotta get some hand sanitizer. I have to get some lotion. But I have to make sure I get the little bottles or the little jars, because the last trip I went on with my sisters on a cruise, when we got to TSA, or whatever it's called, I think it's called TSA. When we got there, I had a nice big jug of lotion, and they said it was too big, that it couldn't go through, so I had to wind up throwing it in the garbage, y'all. They took it out of the bag and threw it in the garbage. I was so peed off because I paid almost $10 for it, and I just got it off of Amazon maybe about 2 days before the trip. So when I seen that whole big old thing going in the garbage, I was so peed off. I was peed off. And first of all, let's just be 100% honest here. I know daggone well that all the stuff that they collect from people going into the airport and all of that, I know they're not throwing that stuff out. I know at the end of their shift, when the day is over, they sitting around tallying it all up. Who wants the lotion? Who wants the big giant toothpaste? Who wants the big thing of alcohol? Who wants this? Who wants that? They're not throwing that stuff out. They clean up at the airport at the end of the day. Believe me when I tell you, they clean up. But anyway, I just got to make sure that everything I get is small, you know. But anyway, y'all, that's all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, share me out with your family and friends. Maybe they will, you know, decide to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. I would truly, truly appreciate that. I'm a little tired, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see from my eyes, but I'm tired. I didn't sleep all night last night. I had acid reflux all night. And then when it finally went away, it was time for me to get up and go to the doctor. So I'm really tired. Oh, gosh. But, y'all comment below and let me know, have y'all ever went through TSA and they threw away your stuff? And like things that you really spent money on and you had to throw it out. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was almost at the point where I was like, I don't know if I want to go on this trip, because I did not. I stood there for a good 5 minutes, y'all, because I did not want. I was trying my best to think of a way where I didn't have to throw away my stuff. My husband had drove me to the airport, so I wanted to send it back with him. And she told me once they confiscate it, we can't get it back. I said, but my husband is not getting on the plane. He's going back home, so you can't just give it to him. No, once we throw it in the garbage. I said, but the garbage is right there next to you. You just put it in there. I'm sorry, we can't give it back once we threw it in the garbage. That's bullcrap. That's because they keep it and they divvy it up. How is it that you can't just hand it to them and you right there? The garbage is sitting there right next to you. You can't just take it out and just hand it to them. Anyway, it was very, 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 very frustrating. But anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. I hope y'all liked it. And give me a thumbs up. And until I see y'all again, till I speak to y'all again, be blessed, stay blessed, y'all.